Hello, and welcome back to another video. I'm ZpprSprk, and you're watching my FTB Continuum Let's Play series. Today, I wanted to try and get the Energy Bee. So, what the Energy Bee does, and don't know exactly for sure, but I believe that when you have an Energy Bee in an apiary, that surrounding things that can get energy just are given energy. So I haven't looked much into it at all. I have no idea if it actually works this way or not, but we're going to try it. So I just put it in here, and I just realized I need to turn this off so that it doesn't pull them out. So I have some lifespan upgrades, and as you see, each one gives a minus 33%. So this should, tick through the little thing here fairly quickly. And then the next step we have, so we have the clockwork we're working towards, the smelter and the engineer. We have both of those bees ready to breed, so we could do that. But then the next side of it, the repairer, needs an armorer and a sharpening. The armorer is a graduate and a graduate on an anvil. Now, since we're going to be doing the mutatron, we actually don't need to worry about the anvil. But we will need to get the armorer. And then once we have the armorer, we could do it with the sharpening. To get the sharpening, we'd put a graduate with the armorer again. So we should be able to use this. This bee will produce at least one drone and a queen. And so it will, well, I think it'll give us 2 drones. So at least 2 drones. And so one of the drones and the princess we will breed in the mutatron, the advanced mutatron, and pick the armorer. And then when it goes through, we're going to have an armorer princess and an armorer drones. And so we'll take one of those. I guess we'll take the princess, the armorer princess, and put it with the leftover graduate drone here. So let's do that now. So graduate princess, graduate drone, and we get to pick armorer. So it goes and does that, gives us an armorer queen. And we'll put that in here and get this to run through. Now I didn't put the automation upgrade in, and I turned off the servo so it wouldn't take the things out. Otherwise it was going to eat all my drones. Yeah, I have this. I did have these in here because this one, the Majestic, is I think my only queen right now that well, I might have some like generic hive ones like the forest or whatever, but it's the only one that gives me a 4 drones each time. So I put that in here just so I could get the drones to put in here to get the DNA. And then, I get some of these from the other ones too, but the main purpose here is I was going to put this with these lifespan upgrades just to get through the generations quickly, to get a whole bunch of drones to get some DNA quickly. We have quite a bit of honey. We've got enough to make 4 more of the bee receptacles or the power modules or whatever. So hopefully today we can get another one of these genetry machines made. I want to get the genetics, hang on, let's look it up. What is this called? Agendustry. Yeah, one of these ones. Genetic imprinter. So we got the mutatron producer, the industrial apiary, advanced mutatron. So the genetic sampler, the genetic imprinter. What these ones do is you can run like all your extra drones in. So like I would, let's see, can I not type all here? Okay. So if I get all these extra Majestic drones, since they have the 4 drone trait, if I run a bunch of those through the genetic sampler, it's going to give me each time it runs through, it's going to give me a random one of these that is on one of the traits that's on the bee that it just kind of ate through or whatever. And so you're going to get, you know, one of these samples with whatever gene it happens to be, and there's like 13 different types of genes, I think. And so you're going to get one of the 13, and so you run enough through and you're going to eventually get like the 4 drone one. And then if you combine those together on these templates, I guess there's 14 chromosomes. Oh, those are on the butterflies. The bees are 13, yeah. You get enough of those and you put them on one of the plates, and then any bee you run through the imprinter with that, what is it called? The template is going to get any of the traits of the template imprinted on their genes. And so that's how you get rid of some of the negative effects you don't want on the genes, or to give them positive effects. Because some of the bees have positive effects that we want, some of them have negative effects we don't want, and some we say, oh, we want you to have longer lives, or we want you to have shorter lives, or, you know, more offspring, like the majestic drones. So this is almost done. Oh, I've got to sleep because they don't like to fly at night, which is one of the things we can change with the industrial apiaries. We can put in a light upgrade. That's this one, light upgrade, and then it makes them so that they don't know it's nighttime. So I always think it's outside, and then these ones you can make them think they're in the biome they want. And so that's one of the things we're going to do. Or the tropical bees, the ones you get the string from, there's something we're gated behind the string for. I can't remember what. But we're going to want the jungle emulation upgrade, and then there's one of these that makes it so like it kind of hides the negative effects you get. Maybe not. I'm not seeing it right now. If it's there, I'm just blind, I guess. No, that's a pollen scrubber. And then there's a sieve, which gives you more pollen. And that's how you get the pollen. It's the different tree pollen. So you can get into the breeding trees. And then if you have the special trees nearby, then they can start to spawn the butterflies, and that's how you get into the butterflies. But we're looking at this. Okay, so we got 2 armor drones. So we're going to take that. Oh, I guess we want the armor drone and the graduate. And that is going to give us the sharpening, right? That's what we want. Let's get rid of this so we can find our queen. So repair, sharpening and armor makes a repair. So I need the sharpening, right? Okay. So sharpening armor, and then that's going to sharpening, and then the armor makes the repair. Okay, so then I do want this one. Yes. Okay, so while I get through these, I'm not going to sit and make you go through all of them on camera because it does take a bit. We can work on some other things, and I do have a couple things prepared, so won't have to cut. So if you remember last episode, we ended off needing the cryotheum dust, and the cryotheum dust needed the blizz powder, and the blizz powder needed the blizz rods, and I didn't have any way to create them, so I had to go find them. Well, I did just that. The blizzes will spawn in cold biomes, and so I looked at my map, the daytime map, thank you, and I'm like, where are some cold biomes? And I believe it was up here. Yes, so I found some cold biomes up here. It's kind of the same way I found the desert, is just kind of looking, you know, moving your cursor around, and then at the bottom of the screen, it'll tell you the coordinates of where your cursor is and then the biome that's there. So I was able to find this ice plains, and I'm like, that is likely a place that there's going to be some blizzards. And so I flew up there, hung around here at nighttime, and then didn't see any. So I flew around, hung around here at nighttime. I found like one, I think. Then the next night there weren't any. So I ended up flying over here, and then over here is where I got a couple more. But I did get enough, and as you saw, there's 6 rods. So we're going to take one of the rods and the uses. If the way to get the most, if I just craft it, you're going to get 2. Pulverizer can give you 4, and the grinder will also give you 4. Pulverizer will give you a snowball too. I don't have a pulverizer yet, but I do have a grinder. I did get a grinder a while ago. I haven't really used it much, but it is over here. I think I just said it here, yeah. So if I put that there, that gives me the blizz powder. And then from that, I can create the cryothium dust. Let's see, cryo. There we go, this stuff here. So 2 blizz powder, redstone, and a snowball make. We'll just do 1 crafting of that. So that, this one I believe, will give us the signalum capacitors. And that gives us the resonant capacitor. And that is one thing we need here. And then I figured, since we're going to get 2 anyways, might as well get a nice capacitor to replace the battery that I didn't want to carry around, because if you notice, my jetpack is 6 million RF and the battery we had was only 2. So I would run through more energy just by flying somewhere than I could carry my battery, so it wasn't really that economical. So let's get this done. We can upgrade this to the resonant. That's going to be 25 million, which sounds good to me. And this has 25 million in it. So 25 million there, 25 million there, and then I can have this charge my drill and my ring. So that should be there. I just need to, I guess, charge it up. And I need to get the next level here, which is going to be the Enderium. So do I have Enderium? I should have at least this, well, almost. So I need 2 more Enderium blend. So the recipe for that is going to be lead, platinum, and an ender bucket. So let's get out of here. We need lead. 1, 2, 3. Platinum. Drink. And ender bucket. Ender. Oop, we don't have any ender pearls. That's right. We need the to craft them. This one. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Oh, I didn't have my jetpack on. So this should give me the bucket. I just need to get the bucket. All right. I really need to work on something that makes it so I don't take so much fall damage every time I don't land softly. There's some feather falling boots or some. They don't have the slime boots, which is what I was hoping to use. That is 36. That gives me. You need 8,000 millibuckets for each, like the B receptacle. Yeah, you need. Okay, so we got the sharpening there. Sharpening armor. Armor makes repair. Okay. Oh, the bucket. Yes. Do we have that yet? 75. And oh, that one's almost done. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, that's how you make slime balls. We wanted no, nope, nope, nope. This recipe for that. There we go. Okay. So that electric furnace. No. Oh. Tin. There we go. I was making bronze, it looks like. Okay. So that gives me that. So now I just need to do this guy. Boop, boop. Oh, and I need a 35. That's right. Uses. Yeah, 35. So I do need to increase this. So I need, I guess, more of the reinforced or advanced, whichever one's higher. I think the advanced is the higher tier there. Wow, okay. This works. Use the hang glider. Alright, come on in. Whoop. Yeah, so let me get those advanced ones and upgrade that, and then hopefully we can get the 3500 heat in there. So let me work on that and I'll be right back. Alright, I did finally get enough of these upgraded so that I am over the 3500 heat. I did have to do, I had one of these full bands. I had to do another full band of 8, and then 10 on the top, and then the center one in the bottom is advanced one as well. And I keep landing hard and hurting myself. If I use the hang glider, it doesn't give me fall damage, but then I'm like gliding everywhere, so it's kind of awkward there too. But I did finally get enough to do that, and I can do rainbow smoke now if I want. Alright, so there we go. That is our burn down. And it's still charging. Alright. So I got that. I did get the, oh, I have it ready to go. I just didn't hit the button yet. So the Clockwork Queen is coming along, and that was an engineer and a repair, I think it was, yeah. So let's put that in there, and then this should come out quickly. Nope. I want the chest. There we go. Put those, oh, and then that's one thing I've been doing with my extra propolis, is you can make balls, slime balls. It's not the most efficient way, but it gets rid of the propolis. And I do have enough of these pollen clusters for a while. I mean, I'm running low, but just got rid of a bunch of propolis, and now we're extra royal jelly. But okay, let's see how this is doing. Okay, 10%. It's going to take a while, but once that is done, and clockwork. I wonder, does it make things around you go faster? I mean, I don't know if this is faster or not. Kind of seems like it might be a bit. Total time 20 seconds. That might be too far away for it to affect it anyways. Yeah. So I don't know if it's doing anything there or not, but that's almost done. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for that to finish, and then I'll bring you back in when I'm ready to start playing with the energy. Yeah, energy bee. So, yeah, be right back. All right, so I'm ready to breed up the energy queen. So I did look up online. There's a, I can't remember exactly where it is. It's some sort of wiki. I'll put a link in the description of exactly where it was. But it explains all the different the career bees and what they do. Because yeah, these are career bees. So the clockwork princess, or the clockwork queen, as it's going, will if there's a clockwork engine nearby, it will automatically wind it for you. So you can get them to do the clockwork engine cranking for you. The energy queen it will induce an RF current, or if I put a block here right next to it, right here, then it will be given power. So let's try that. I don't know what sort of thing I have that could need. Yeah, well, we can try that just to show it off, I guess. I don't know if I have a big thing that needs power. Well, but that needs a. Actually, I probably could do that. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if this needs. Yeah. There you go. See, it's got the power coming in. So all of it's connected straight to the. Yeah, just connected to the apiary. That's nice. Not sure how fast that goes, but we definitely can, do more. Got a repair drone and a princess, so we can make more of these. And then, once we get enough of the drones, we can convert any old princess into them. So that'll be nice. But yeah, while this is going. Yeah. Okay. So I probably will breed up several of these and get them as my power source. Heck, I might as well just put them over here next to the power cells, honestly. I'll just have to figure out something to do with the stuff they make. They produce honeycomb, dripping comb, and parched comb. So just different combs. So that I can just pipe into somewhere to centrifuge them out. Okay. That and almost full. Nice. Okay, I was kind of waiting for that to be full before I did more things. But, yeah. I did want to... I have a bit of time left in the episode. I could end it now, I guess. But, I did want to get a few more things done. Yeah, let me show this, because I think it's pretty cool. So let's get, well, let's let this finish, and then we'll oh, that's the wrong way. Oh, but it cranks them anywhere in a territory, supposedly. So let's get that picked up. We can use that machine again to demonstrate the clockwork. A wrench. Okay. Oop. There we go. Okay. Okay, so this no power, and it's not close enough to the energy, so it's not going to get energy from that. Okay. So once this goes in, I'll put the clockwork in there. Come on. Okay. There. You see it going already. So, I mean, it is slower. It is slower than the energy bee, but you saw it turn right on. That's pretty cool. I mean, you could probably get enough of these that it might end up giving you energy faster. But then you just have a whole bunch of these all over the place. But yeah, so wherever the range, I don't know exactly how the far the range is, but yeah, any clockwork engines in the range, it just turns on. So that's pretty cool. But we do have the energy bee to go. Yeah, let's put it in. Oh, yeah, let's do this. Let's sleep. Get them working again. So I figured I did want to keep these. I could probably make more. Yeah, I'll probably make more of these industrial apiaries. Get them working. I'll get a bunch of these drones bred up, and a bunch of these drones. I don't know what other uses are there. Electrician and robot. Electrician and robot. Okay. Uh-oh. My game seems crashed. No? Okay. It was just frozen for a bit. Seems to be working fine now. Okay. That was odd. But yeah, let me look up the electrician and the robot, and I will be right back, and I'll let you know what it is. But yeah, I'll put the link of the page I'm looking at down in the description, so hold tight. Alright, looked it up real quick. The electrician bee gives small lightning damage to nearby entities, so I assume that will shock you. And then it says has strange effects on certain mobs and animals. So I assume that's turns villagers into witches, pigs into zombie pigmen, that sort of thing. Creepers into charged creepers. So anything a lightning bolt will do, this will probably do as well. So if we need any of that, we could use that, I guess. The robot didn't really say what it does. It just is a robot. So didn't say what effect it had. And then there were energy we've seen. So yes, quite interesting. These are still going for a while, I guess. But yeah, I think that will be all for today. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode as we upgraded our capacitor, jetpack, and finally got the energy bee that hopefully will solve our energy problems. Maybe. I will try and get several of these hives hooked up with the energy bees in them and put them over, either put them over by the power cells or move the power cells over here. I think I have been wanting to reorganize the whole area here, and kind of get off of the oil power, because as you can see the pump jack going in the background. I'm running low on gasoline, so when I'm almost out of gasoline, I'll go and grab the barrel, run it through the refinery, and once the barrel empties, I'll go put it back over there. And yeah, it doesn't seem to be keeping up, so hopefully I can get enough energy bees to just overcome that obstacle. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, comment, and let me know what you think I'm doing right, wrong, different than you, however you want to comment. I appreciate all the comments I get. And my subscribers. I love my subscribers. So if you're not one and you want to be one, you should subscribe. And then you can be one. And I would love you. Yes. Anyways, have a good day, evening, morning, whatever it is, time of day you're watching this. Bye-bye, guys.